Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go in Mexico City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tua setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 42 yards on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Now motion him out of the backfield. Third down run from White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Third and long, Young. Throw complete to Williams. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now run here with Blake Corum. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute
it. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 8. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Young back to it after the pick. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the air on first down. Young. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Young working from the gun. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-3 is our score. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and a lone yard coming up. Tua now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. A lot of grass ahead. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Young on 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And we take him down right along the 30. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Young to throw it. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Touchdown! Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Sentinels push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins need only 1 to take the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rush coming for Young. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it at the 30. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Sentinels need only one to take the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down. Here's Tua. Goddard makes the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. Quick touch pass to the receiver. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Target to Waddle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Caught near the goal line. And they get to him, but this is a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Achan does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Motioning the tight end left. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get juice.
First down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Man in motion, out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Young. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. On comes the Sentinels punter. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Waddle now in motion right. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Tua to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Tua again. Complete beyond the marker. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's Tagovailoa again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Jukes one defender. Fought out for tackle, but he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Handoff running left, A-Chain. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Tua now from the gun. it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And on 3rd down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass. Out of the gun, Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Chain again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll start the drive with Eckler. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Eckler on second. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Mexico City first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Cut by Sutton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. And oh, he got it! Interception! How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a couple of wild twists over the course of just one play. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. He'll get it at the 9. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. There he goes again. He does it. Touchdown. The Sentinels now within 1 score in the 4th. Offense not going anywhere. They want to. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So that brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it'll be their football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's White on the give. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, this is White. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Mexico City
First down, and they go right back to him. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Working quickly here. Trying to run in, Eckler. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Trying again with Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Sentinels down by a touchdown. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They kick the running back in motion. Chased out to his right. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road. from what looked like a very plain play.
Chain on the inside give. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Waddle now in motion right. He'll throw it. That's completed right side. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Sentinels 25. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Now he takes it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Sentinels trim the deficit down to 5. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And they've got it. They've recovered the onside kick. Okay, they pulled it off. Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game needing a kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with piece, wanna see some more?
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.